Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the stream back again with another one. How's the chat doing? Just want to see how we're up and running. Chat, guys. Welcome to the stream back again. Can you all hear me? With another one. Are we good? Are we good? Are we live? We look good. Let me just say, start the poll. 10 subs today, maybe, guys? Can we do 10 subs today? Let's see, let's start the poll. So as usual, we're gonna do some 10 plus O. Might do some puzzles here and there. We're gonna see how things run for us today, chat. Yeah. Playing against Betchik. 21-28. They play B4. What's this? This is like uh orangutan or the Polish. It's the Polish. So I could have actually played a5 here because he pre-moved bishop b2 would have been nice here. But okay, anyway, he goes there for the bishop to b2, hitting here. Of course, we could go here. He goes b5, I go there. e3, I take. He takes. This is some idea, which is not best maybe because here b5, I go there. He takes, I take, and my pawns are split. So maybe let's just go for the simple d6. But d6, we lock in our dark square bishop, but it's okay. e3. Maybe I should play a5. Let's go a5. Also, perhaps not the best way to do it, but it's all good. Let's go c6. This is going to be a long stream tonight, guys. I got some time in, so we could put in a decent session. c4. Maybe now we can try. Uh, if I go d5, of course, he just takes, right? Let me go queen e7 here. I'm playing this very unconventionally. Maybe prepare for d5 now. Maybe knight c3 is also nice here. It goes knight f3. So also if I play for this d5, it can hit here. So let's maybe just pin that knight to the queen. Seemed logical. Goes bishop. I suppose now I can go knight b d7. Maybe I'm castling long in this game. We'll see. He plays d4, so he strikes. I guess I'll have to take. Knight takes. I'll hit there. Is he gonna hit here? Maybe he had chances. No, okay, obviously can't because I was gonna hit his queen. But this now is the target here, c6, yeah? I could take, but then he's got knight takes b5 and he's targeting my squares on c7 and d6. I could go rook c8, I could go c5 is an option. c5 is an option. Maybe c5 here. c5. It's a lot to think about here. Yeah, maybe I should just go c5. I have a backward deep one, but I think I can deal with that. Yeah, now he goes knight there, but I have this. Surely this works. Queen to e4. I hit the knight and I'm hitting here. I'm good now. This doesn't work. Of course, the fork. I have a bishop that can take on d6 quite easily. So now I wonder, would he go like queen f3 maybe? I mean, queen f3 kind of solves my problems. Queen f3, I could take here, but then he has takes there. That looks a bit messy. Queen f3. We should consider queen f3 here. You might do it. Uh, queen f3, I take, g takes f3. He goes knight there to g3. So now, I guess I can just take here, right? Um, he is attacking my queen, so we do need to move it. Just looking for a decent square. Here he'll probably go knight bd2 or knight c3, and if he does, I'll play b6. So yes, he'll be up in like a lead in development. I gotta watch out for e4, man, and then my queen ends up running around. Another option is to go queen g4. We trade off. Uh, but I really also want to strike with d5 eventually, man, to challenge here. So let me take here. He can't play rook g1, of course, and I am not attacking his rook. Ah, he goes queen f1, so he wants to trade. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely happy. I'll just play d5, and we should be fine. We actually deal with our backward pawn issue on d6. So I just play this d5 now. Should be fine. He takes, I will take. We have a nice pass c pawn. If he does take, rook c8 idea is very simple. Okay, he doesn't take. I expected this, but now I'll just continue my development. I could go bishop d6, bishop e7. Both seem fine. Um, Maybe bishop d6. Bishop d6. Of course, if he takes here, I do have a knight coming here that will watch for d5, yeah? We go into this line, okay? Now I think, do I take here first? Or do I first chop off there, then I take? Let me first take here. Because he's also going to play for this one. If I first take there, then you'd have played knight here. I take. Nah, just, you're not too nice. But yeah, I just pick up the pawn, right? Ah, but he's also going to hit. If I take that pawn, he's going to take down here. Ah, man, did I make a mistake here? Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll castle. He's going to play e4. E4, rook f8, f3. Yeah. Can't I go here? I shouldn't lose control now, man. I'll be a bit annoyed at myself if I don't see this thing through. Knight b6, I guess, is to stop this. Now he could actually take here. I don't think he would, though. Another problem I have now is got to pass d pawn. Yes, I've got to pass c pawn, but this here. Okay, takes. Yeah, now I don't really have that much. I can play with this, yes. Yeah, king to g2 is nice. Is it time now to get behind the passer? Maybe so. Play for this. He's going to probably put this rook here. If he moves this guy, I can just take there. But then he can always just go back to a1, right? So there is that too. There is that idea too. But I'm banking on this pass c pawn, man. But he does have this soon. I guess his idea will somewhere along the line be to get this rook to d1, push down, maybe rook right on, like, I don't know, knight. Oh, okay. Rook h6, huh? Did not expect that. Wow. If I go here, is he gonna double stack up here? Interesting. Yeah, he takes, I go c3. Yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking, I go here, he takes, I go there, he goes knight b3, c2. Um, mm, can't I run this pawn? Hang on. c4, he takes on f6, c3, knight b3. Mm, c2, rook a h1, rook c3 maybe, but he goes back to c1 with his knight. If I go up here, rook here. Okay, let's go here. He'll probably somewhere also play this, because if I take here, he's got rook takes b6. But if he goes here now, which he does, if I take here, he takes with check. I go up, check, up. Nah, that's losing. I'd have to go here now to guard there. I am attacking a4 pawn. He needs to watch out. What's up, Infinite? How are you, man? So, I go here, right? Okay, yeah. What is his idea, though? Is he gonna play for this? But you need to be careful. If he goes here, I take there. So, maybe I can just run this pawn. Or I take here. I mean, we're not getting mated, right? Knight here doesn't work because of that. Watch out for this. Okay, start with this. Interesting. I guess I can capture, but I don't see how he's gonna make progress here. Knight takes. Now I can run my passer, right? I don't see how he survives this chat. He takes here, c3, I mean c4. And as soon as this rook leaves the h file, the rook on h1, what's his idea? To hit here. Nah, it's time to run, bro. Uh, he's gonna hit here. Ah, he does that. I don't think that's good. I just keep on running. Because he's not gonna place it anywhere with check. Yeah, that pawn's gonna run now, guys. I think it might run to victory. c3. Again, if this rook now goes to c1, I can take here and I'll be up a piece. Okay, goes a rook there. I go up. Ah, it wants to hit me. Be careful, Johnny. Let's go for f5. f5 seems logical. Even f6, because f6 stops that knight. I need to play quicker. I know, f5, because I don't even want him to get a check in. He can move that away and I'll hit here. I need to play quicker, guys. I don't have time. Damn. Okay, rook there. Yeah, I think I'm fine here. Check. He can hit me, it's fine. I don't... he's gonna take a lot of pawns, though. Check. I take. He goes up. I'll take here, because if he takes, I have this promotion. The only way I lose now is on the clock. This pawn is running, boys. If he goes knight to f6, it's fine. I'll take there. I can just take there. But for simplicity, I'll take there. Promote. I think we are right here, guys. Yeah, he goes here, but now I could even be fancy and do this. But now let me make a queen. Why does he do that? I'm like not getting mated here. Now I'm gonna now I have a full queen up. There's no way we lose here. Hey, but it's still a mess. Let's do this. If we trade, I'd have queen c2. Okay, I need to be quick here. Come on, please take it. Because if he takes, it's check. And I'm hitting this knight here, so I'd have rook takes, and I'm... Okay, now it's definitely over. Check. I'm hitting this knight. Look at this board triangulation, boys. Lateral space awareness. It's over now. He should have just went for the trade. I mean, let's go here. Don't worry, rook. Okay. Just keep giving checks. And he'll run out of space eventually. Okay, let's take here. Pick up there. Park my queen on my king on a6 if need be. Just gotta watch, he might play that, but I'll just chop his rook down. Check. This should be over in the next couple moves, chat. Very happy with this game. It was crazy. Hey. Let's go here. He'll go here. Check. Down here. Okay. This one is effectively over. I'll play queen f4 next, pick up those pawns, and we're good. Yeah. Don't worry, there's no stalemates. Okay, but now you can't move that pawn. I'm not even gonna make another queen. Check. Queen f7, king f7. Uh, let's go here. Okay, why not? Let's make another queen. Okay. GG's, GG's, GG's. We get the win. He wants a rematch. Let's give him a rematch. Why not? Go e4. Let me say good luck. That was a nice game. That was a nice game. He goes French. Okay, I'll go knight c3. Happy with that game. We'll analyze both after this, guys. How's everyone doing in the chat? Welcome, welcome. He goes d6. I think in our last game too, he played. Okay, besides out of the opening, he played conservatively. And I think he should have traded off. Like, he should have taken my promoted queen on c1 with his rook. That way, at least the game would have been, it would have lasted longer, and he could have flagged me maybe, you know? Okay, bishop e7, let's go, I guess, I'll go bishop f4. Trying to pretend like I can play some London. Okay, but he's playing a hypermodem right now. I will just put my bishop here. Castle, I could actually go queen d2 castle long here. But he also, in these structures with c6, if I castle long, they can expand with b5 or a5. So let me just keep it traditional. Okay, this guy is sort of inviting me, eh? I'm itching to like sack your Greek gift vibes. Uh, Let me just play e5, open the pathway, and also like stop him from uh coming to f6 with his knight. He's gonna have to play f6 with his pawn. But okay, I can't do this right now because of this. Bishop takes, and queen takes. But maybe I can go h4 here. You play c5 in the spirit of like a French. But here I'm saying, okay, here h4 he takes, I take, queen takes. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe now I should go queen d2. But still, h4 takes, queen takes. I don't know if this is this crazy? Like h4, he takes, I take, h4, bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes, bishop g3. I think the queen will. But still, there's not much, man. It's not much. I was thinking, I'm dreaming of king h2, rook h1 stuff playing up here, eventually attacking the h1. Why can't I go h4? I really like this idea. Then I play g3. Yeah, I'm gonna sack a pawn, but I'll play g3 and king g2, and then playing very caveman like chess here, eh? Let's go here. Okay, so we've sacked the pawn, but he can always just stop it with g6. But my idea is with g6 to make f6 uncomfortable for him. Should I reveal my hand now? King g2, rook h1. So I'm making my intentions clear, playing on the h file. Sack the pawn, yes, there's f6, but again, if I do take, he just gets this knight take, so I'm gonna ignore. And I'm playing rook h1, I'm threatening a pawn. He goes f5, shuts it down, but that's fine. Sooner or later, he will. If I can I get queen d2 here? I'm thinking crazy things. Sack here, queen h1 check, king back to g8. This shouldn't work though. Queen h5. Other rook comes. I'm thinking here. Wait, guys, hang on, chat. Hang on, chat. I go here. He goes here. I hit. He goes. I don't think he'll come forward, but maybe objectively he should. If he goes back, queen h5. My thing is, how's he getting this in? Rook h7, rook h1, rook f7. Sorry. But my problem is if you go to g6 after I sack. So rook takes h7, king takes h7, queen h1 check. Um, king g6. Let's see. Maybe I'll just build it low and slow, eh? I don't trust my idea yet. Let's just continue building. G5, okay. Maybe I should have played queen g2, but it's okay. Uh, I can do this and try invite him to do this so I can hit here. Knight g7 also a potential defensive maneuver. How are you doing, Kay? So yeah, this is possibility. This is also possibility. Because now if I go queen here, he's gonna play h5, right? If I go here, he goes there. Surely we have something real here, guys, not so? D2 here. Because if I go queen h1 immediately, he's playing h5. I think I might have to lock in with this. Also to hit here. Yeah, because only way he really does something about this is by playing g4. I go knight here. But then he could play h6, but then I take there. So I guess this is the way we try and solve the issue now. Uh, and then he takes, I take, takes. Ah, shit, h5. Okay. Doesn't mean I can't sack exchange here. I think I'm gonna sack the exchange, boys. But still, I can't really break in. Now he plays c5, which I think is a top move. Um, can I sack? Can I sack? But it really doesn't do all that much, eh? Uh, what about this, maybe? Here. Ah, peace blunders. Johnny donating his pieces. Rook takes. Okay, we're getting crushed here. Oh, he takes with the pawn. I'll do that. How do I lose with white? So he's crushing me. I'm not even just losing, I'm getting crushed. He's got no danger. Ah, man. Now my rook can't move away from the knight. I'd have to like go here and I have to play like knight h7 now. Knight h7. My rook under attack. Everything is. Oh, maybe he can make a mistake because it does look dangerous. But he can also just exchange now, which I think maybe he will. I don't have an attack really, man. Maybe if he blundered 97, but yeah, nothing great here. I need to get this in. Ish. Yeah, he goes here. Take. Yeah, goes here. I check him. He takes. I take. No attack. Though I might have one sort of safety or like a not safety, but like a last type of idea here, like to bring this knight here. I couldn't do it there and then because if I did, he would just capture. So yeah, he goes for this now. I have to check him. We're definitely trading because otherwise he loses the queen. The other problem is I can't put the queen up here. That would have been cute. Maybe I can go bishop G5, bishop H4, and I play for queen G5. Then I'm suddenly, this pawn is a problem. Wait a moment, chat. This isn't a write-off just yet. Takes, takes. Yeah, but he is numbing it very well. Here he takes, there's nothing. So I have to go here, I guess. I go here. My last hope here is to get my bishop to G7, bring my queen here and mate him like that. But he's gonna run away, man. Okay, takes. This, I'm not worried about queen G6. Queen G6 is a good defensive move though. But then I have, yeah, he goes queen H5 instead. Bishop G7. So I got there. If he can get his knight to like E8, then he'll be totally fine. I don't think this game is over just yet, chat. Yes, I'm lost here, but I mean, I can still try and create something with knight F4. Because once I get knight F4, knight G6, I gotta try. I've got to try. Now I'm hitting this pawn. He might miss that. Because now, okay, it goes there. Can I slide my queen down? Look, I don't have any entrance here. He could even just put his rook here. But I'm hoping for this now. Because he also can't do anything on h-file. Queen h1. This is a crazy game, guys. Okay. He'll take this knight, this pawn if he wants to, but I don't see how he's... Okay, rook there. I guess I have to go for this, but he'll escape with this. Oh, it's sad, boys. It's sad. He's gonna have an escape square. His rook's defended with the bishop. Okay, oh, he just does that. Totally locks it out. Can't I take here? Yeah, knight takes. Yeah, we're out of ideas now, eh? Ooh, not totally. I can try this. And I played it quick to try and like make him stress. Bishop to c6 now. Queen there. Oof. Nice. Now bishop here and this is over now. He will spot bishop c6. Yeah. GG's. I wanna rematch him. That was a nice game. Very clean. I don't think he's accepting. Eh? It's fine. Good games, good games, good games. How you guys doing, K? Infinite. What are you guys up to? In the chat room. I don't see a lot of folks in the chat today. It's quiet. Very, very quiet in the chats. Let's go into the next game. See who we meet there. Ooh, we meet a big whale. Hamster. Hamster? Hamster Scar created 2277. Having breakfast. Enjoy the breakfast, my friend. Okay, I go knight f6. Castles, I'll take. This is the Rio Gambit, rook e1, knight d6. Okay, d4. We don't take here again. We go here, takes, d takes, d takes, and knight f5. This is mainline. Of course, if it takes here first, I just go knight f5 then, right? Did I get something wrong here? Should I have played d5? I'm not sure. Anyway, now okay, I think we're good. I take here. He takes. I go here. Queen takes. Ah, I take to the knight. Okay, interesting. I go bishop e7. Okay, I'm feeling comfortable. This will be we're gonna go into probably a long game. This is quite a drawish position. Nothing too hectic here out of the opening. Go for knight f5, of course. Meeting here. So probably I wouldn't go bishop e3 here. d5. Uh, what will it do here? Bishop e3. It does go for it. So if I hit here, it's there. I castle. Why not even bishop to f6, huh? Bishop f6. Just keeping the tension in the position. Let's try. Because I mean, splitting his pawns will be Q. Q, Q, Q. We good though, we good. Or he just goes back to f3, but I mean, it does sort of still have some issues. It's got backward pawn. Okay, but for now, I'll just... If I castle, he goes e4. c5 maybe? Uh, c5, of course, if he takes, I have that. Also, kind of does stabilize, but I'm very solid here. Plus, it's two bishops versus two knights. It's very... We've achieved what we wanted to out of the opening. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy. Takes, 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 takes. And again, I could play for c5. But for now, I'll just castle. And he does sort of have the center, but he's playing with the Isolani. Well, not the isolated B, but this is... He's got more pawn islands than me. I've got two pawn islands, he's got three pawn islands. One, two, three. Okay. So now I can comfortably strike with c5. The reason why, if he takes, I win the queen. c5, he goes d5. You know what? It's fine. I will play here and try get his knight away from the defender here. You play rook ad1 or rook fd1 here probably. But of course we are right. Maybe I shouldn't have castled. Maybe I should have played c5 again. But then you'd have played rook e1. Yeah, it goes rook ad1. But I don't necessarily have to take. Uh, I could always play c6 and queen b6. That's another option and bring my other rook. Or any of my rooks. Um, to d8. And also the bishop here has got a pawn on that knight now. If he goes h3, I have bishop h5, g4. I have a beautiful bishop on g6, sniper in his queen. So I think c6 is good here. Also, if he plays for this, I'm very happy. Takes. I have queen b6 check, and I win a pawn. So we're doing alright here against the big fish. Okay, he goes for that. Does make sense, of course. He's trying to trade off. If I do this, it's bad because takes with check. He'd have a rook and a queen hitting me on f5. But this is the thing with these strong guys, man. Yo, they can turn the game just like that. Because now I take queen takes knight e5. I don't think it's bad, but he's gonna get a knight jump into e5. Uh, knight jumps to e5, queen g5. Yeah. Oof, man, he's hitting here, bro. Ish, ish. Yo, I messed up here, chat. Damn. Why did I? But then again, he goes here. I take. He takes. But that's not enough compensation. Uh, is there a tactic here? I go here. Because the rules hang, man. Yeah, hang on. What if we trade queens? Queen e3, queen takes, rook takes. He he can't go rook there because I'll take and I'll be up a piece. Uh, but I guess after all that, he'll go rook d2. And I have to play a pawn down. So I'm thinking here, if I go here, takes, check, rook d2. I don't see how. Wait, but I could always put my rook here. Yeah, let's. Nah, wait, it's not gonna work. Can't I just go here, man? Ah, but then I keep running. Let's do this endgame. I feel I can take my chances and hold. Rook d2 is coming. I could always double stack on the d as well. Uh, okay, clever. You seem familiar. How are you doing, my bro? Let's go here. I'm gonna play rook d8 for a cheapo here. Let's see. Rook d8. Yeah, let's try rook d8 here. King here. Ah, man. Damn. He's not giving me any time. I mean, I could do this, right? Uh, or I go down. Let me go down, and I want to keep pieces on the board here and some control of on e2. I can now try for check, maybe. Or I can even play rook d8 now since I am on the fourth rank. There's big hits here, potentially. He's got to watch out now because I could just take here and win the game. And I'm hitting the pawn twice. Oh, there's the blunder. Oppa! Oppa! Thank you. Takes. I'm winning there. Thank you. He fell for the cheapo. He fell for the cheapo, boys. He'll put this, but it's late now. Yeah, he fell for it. I feel for my opponent. Okay, the job's not done yet. Still a little okay now he's just bailing. GG's, he resigns. Get a big win against a big fish. We needed that win for sure, chat. Yeah, man, I feel I misplayed with this when he went knight to e5. But I still feel we continued best we could with. Come in. We continued best. One moment, chat. Huh? I only know this one. Wait. Ah, no, that's not this. Okay. What's up? Sorry, guys. My uncle came through there. Yeah, man, as I was saying, around here, I sort of messed it up, eh? I should take yes here, and I was thinking of queen e6, but here I go there, takes, and yeah, I wasn't sure how to proceed. Queen e7 is still drawing, but I was thinking after I go here, he'll probably bring his knight here. No. Or he goes here. I'm still winning. Or he does that. This is what I was thinking could happen. What if he did this? Of course, I just win. So here the engine says I could give it up like this. Okay. Either way, it would have fallen out to a draw. But yeah, I mean the line I went for here. I was thinking of doing this, which is probably lost. Yeah, he takes here, I take up there, and this will run. Yeah. So I'm glad I decided to fight a bit. And here the blunder comes here, rook d8. Yeah, knight f3 has to be played. I'll trade off rook takes however he wants to. And we're just in an equal endgame, which is 0-0-0s. But sometimes those cheapos work against these top guys, eh? They did, and he's a 22.77. So I'm very happy for that win. Let's try to be more consistent now, chat. Okay, into the next game we go then. Guys, show some love. Give a sub if it's your first time. Donate to the channel. Your support does mean a lot to me. I'm playing against FR Owen. They just joined an hour ago. I tend to be skeptical, man. Let me see there. Have they lost any games? Played 7, won 7, lost 1. Nah, I'm not gonna play him. Probably using some sort of. Let me not accuse, but I'm skeptical. Okay, I'm playing against Danglers 2020 from Germany. We've played before. Let me just wish them luck. I said hello. Let's see how that last game. Maybe if I can remember. Damn, I was 2200 that time, and he was 2249. If I go over the game, maybe I'll recall it. Okay, anyway, he plays d6 similar to what our opponent played in the rematch just now in game two. Some like Czechoslov transposing into French like structures. But okay, we're good. We're good. We take the center right there. Standard stuff here, boys. Standard stuff. Knight c3, g6. Of course, I'll play a bit uh ambitiously. Queen d2. Gonna castle long here. My intention is clear, and I am sort of maybe playing into the my opponent's. And can I do this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't take. I'll destroy him. But I dare him to. If he takes, so e5, d takes e, d takes e, if knight takes e, queen takes queen, mate. Wow. Yeah, I take, it takes. You mean for white or for black? Yeah, it takes. I take. The problem is it takes a check. So, I gotta think now. Yeah, yeah, we got a lot of space. I could always just go knight to d2, yeah, knight c to d2, to e2, sorry. Because now what's happening is he's in a lot of trouble here. I'm hitting this pawn. That's the direct threat. But more problems structurally now. After 92, this is still under attack. He's knight on f6. So now he takes and I take. Again, if he takes back, I mate him. So 92 takes. That knight has to move away wherever it goes. I might try knight g4. So maybe I should go knight b1. Because knight g4, I take, he'll take there. Or even knight a5, but then there's queen a5. Let's go knight b1. How is he going to deal with this? My idea is to eventually go e6, I think. Maybe I'm getting this wrong now. Because I'm also constraining my king a lot. Again, he can't do this, it's mate. Going for this, and I'm threatening that. Knight g4, yes. I go here. Forks me. I can... Oh, and he's hitting my pawn twice. I think the general idea here is to play for e6. E6 he takes, I go h3. He goes back to f6. Or I play h3, it takes there on e4 with the knight. On g4, I take the pawn on b4. Um, this is a crazy opening, bro. f3, knight takes e4, queen takes b4. Hmm. Do we just do this compromise structure? I guess this is what the engine will say, because then you're also getting bishop c4 later, right? I think let's do it like this. I think this is the way the engines would go. This is very thematic too. You compromise that, and you also can't. You could play h6 sometime, but I mean, there's so much drama going on here now. Okay, it takes structures compromise. I'm gonna strike with this soon, but not yet. Let's first play for h3. Now you'll go either here or there. Now I can just take the pawn bare minimum, or I can continue development by playing this. But I've got to watch like if it does that. Oh, this could get spicy, guys. I'm gonna play bishop c4, just continue developing. Hitting this pawn, remember this is still under attack. Maybe I'll play h6, but I'm not really worried about h6. We got a very nice position here. Like h6, I could also, if I really want to, just play like queen d3. Okay, he goes there. He guards the pawn. Ah, clever. So I have to hit here now, I guess. How's he gonna respond? Goes e takes. Okay. I think I should capture now. E5 would be a cool move because he's hitting me there, but I'm hitting him there. But we should still be better, I feel. We have space. His structure is compromised. Like, this is hitting here already. I can bring this rookie pookie over. Uh, and I mean, yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. I think they federated this. His name is Thomas Genscher. Oh, I remember. I played him long ago. I remember his name. I was still at my aunt's place that time. Okay, Queen B6. Ah, good playing you. Exciting game. I'm just greeting him on the chat, on the LICHESS chat. Okay, Queen to B6. He's proposing a queen trade and also hitting here. But I feel I can go for more now, man. I'm really pressing him. Rook to E1? Yo, not immediately, bro. I'd lose my queen. I'd be hanging my queen. Let's go C3. I'm hitting his rook. Queen C3. Okay. He spots that, but we're going to fight now, yeah. Okay, I guess I just play knight F3. Now wait, first bishop down. He doesn't have this. He could play here, but if he does, I have takes there. Now I'll play knight F3 next. Plant my knight on D4. Maybe play up here. What do you guys think of Tata Steel so far? Who do you think's gonna take it? It's getting hot there. Let's go here. C5. Knight F6 here. Knight B6. Okay, rook B8. He's trying to play for this here. If I want to, could I go bishop F4? What's his idea? He's not attacking anything. Ah, bishop G7. But still I defend with queen B3. I mean, rook H to E1. It's not pratik. How you doing, man? Long time. Bishop G7, I go, yeah, I guess. Takes, takes. How you doing, pratik? I could take with a knight here. And actually, I'm threatening that pawn. And if he goes C5, I go knight E6. But then he gets... I can press him here, boys. Let's go. He's gonna play C5. Oh, but he defends well, this guy. C5, knight here, D4. I got to watch out. Maybe I can even let him hit me here. I'm gonna play up here. He's not developed well in this game. Look at his light square. He goes knight to F6. So he's saying, look here, I'm giving you... Ah, but this is collapsing now. Oh, his tactics here. I'm taking here, hitting his rook, and I'm hitting here. This is probably GG's. What? This is mad. Yes. How did it go in Thailand? I remember you said you had national championships going on, bro. Knight takes C6. Look at this beauty, guys. He can't... He's attacked there. Yes, I remember you said that's under attack. It's... Ah, he's being attacked. Okay. That's a resource. Can't I just go here? Now I'm threatening a checkmate. Uh, am I missing something? Also, he can't hit here. I in his rook. I'm not threatening checkmate. His queen is there. But I'm getting off the line and I'm threatening his rook still. So, next ideas, I guess, is now. Um, he'll probably move his rook back. Congratulations, man. 50%. That's good score. You broke even. That's what it's about, bro. I think, guys, we have a good position. Just it's getting a bit tactically wild now. Oh, we're still fine. Worst case, yeah, I can also just take on d5. I'm threatening his rook. And up here. Yo, this is bad for black here. We got a great position, chat. Great position. Queen takes. He goes for this exchange sack. I go here. He could take here. Ah, he doesn't. He goes down. I guess. I guess I should bring the queen back and check him. And maybe he goes back up. I don't think he'll go here. Oh, he does. Okay, I check you again. Should work. Now I'm winning a pawn. Yeah, he's on the back foot now. Because I could take here too. Okay, goes there. Clever, because if I take here, queen takes. But can't I just play like g4 now? And really put the pressure on. Or nah, let's go knight here. That way I'm hitting this pawn multiple times. If he goes down here, I should be winning comfortably. Yeah, bishop there. If I move it away, yeah, I'm mated. But I can hit with my queen. Right? He's playing quick. He's trying to put me under pressure. Okay, let's just breathe. He's gonna try break the pawn. But I have this, c5. Rook c5 and I go g4. Okay, chat. I will read chat after the game. I have to lock in now. It could still go south if I'm not concentrating. But this is winning now. Rook there. I mean, e6. Wow, what the move? I go, yeah, I guess c5. And then g4, that bishop is trapped. That knight's trapped. Oh, oof, man, this is bad, bro. It goes here. I have rook c7. Yo, guys, I'm proud of this game. This is probably one of... If I convert it, I'll be very proud. If I don't... Oh, man. Okay, here. Check. Let's just play here. Because it doesn't have any squares. Right? Can't go there. Um, this is also winning, I guess. Oof, guys, look at this, man. Whoa. Hitting that rook. Oh, guys, this is a crazy pure. Like, I know I don't. Yo, guys, this is madness. This is a game, bro. This could be my immortal. Okay, yeah, it goes there, but I mean, chat, this is over. He can't take it. No! Shit. Yo, my immortal into an immortal checkmate. No! Ah! I played that game so well, bro. Ah, damn. GG. Yo, that's wild. Yo, +6 vibes, bro. Just 94. I go there, he goes there. I just take that bishop, bro. What a blunder. Oh, man. Model game, chat. From start to finish, except that blunder. Yeah, yeah. Ah, I had queen to d4, followed by e6, right? I missed the tactics here out of the opening. But it was so much easier to play for white. Not proud. There, oh, here it went south. I should sack here. Ah, takes. Ah, of course. Here. Yo, that's bad, bros. Ah, I wanted to send this game to my friend, but that's not happening. Oh, I should, so he can laugh at me. Yeah, yeah. Comfortably winning. Why don't I just take here too, man? And then knight c3. Ah, we all make those mistakes, no? But that should have been a win. That should have been a win. Let's not tilt. Let's not tilt. Let's relax. Next game, playing against a 2000 Beluga Delfino. He goes knight f6. Let's just get our composure. Oh, that would have been a mad game, bro. The hardest games to win are one games, chat. You know? Okay, e6. I go knight c3. Okay, this is some I don't know, the goes in vibes, reverse stuff. Okay, e3. h6 castle, c5, 97 years, all theory. Ah, after this, I'm gonna take a small break, chat. We will be back soon. One moment. Just fix something here. Uh, uh, one moment, chat. No man. Let's do this. One moment, chat. I'm just getting a be back soon sign for once I do take a break. Cool. Got it ready. Okay, back to the game, castles. Let's go bishop d3. Okay, we are back. Takes, c5, knight f3. This is theory. How are you doing in the chat, guys? Hello. Yep. Hey, these 20 hundreds, bro. Knight takes. Play with the isolated D. D5? Just play for D5? Mm, if I go D5, it takes. Knight takes. So I will just drop down. No, don't want any troubles. Queen C, also stopping Queen C7, right? A6, B5 on the cards. Yeah. We drop down bishop to B3, bishop B7. Can I play D5? Let's calculate. No, we can't. We can't. Um, Let me try a rook here. Okay, let's go rook E1. No stress, Pratik, bro. Have a good night, yeah? Take care. Guys, send a heart if you active in the chat. Let me see. Is anyone there? Anyone there? Hello, hello. Okay, this position is quite equal. He might play b4. Okay, he goes rook to c8. I just want to see something here on the at the back office. Okay. Okay, rook to c8. Hmm. Yeah, standard, standard, standard. d5. Not yet though, chat. Not yet. It's not the right time. He's got too much here. Rook c1, I guess. But I mean, this is very reactive chess. It's not good chess. This takes, yeah. Looks cute, but doesn't work. Hmm. Especially with the bishop there, because if it was just the queen guarding, it would have worked, because my rook would have ended up on e7. Uh, let's play a3. I mean, you can't do this because I'll take there. For now, we go a3. Hmm. We good, chat. We good. We are all right. A3. Yeah, I think you. What will I? Wonder what he'll play next. It's kind of like a cat and mouse game right now. Maybe I'll also play prophylaxis with h6. Yeah, it goes h6. Wow. I wonder am I being stream sniped. Now I'll probably go here to d3, connect my rooks. My idea is sort of becoming clear. I could have played this earlier, a couple moves ago already. Like like here already. I could have went queen d3, but it's a bit obvious, man. So I made some move in between. Rook e1, a3, queen d3 now, and bishop c2 is coming. But it's obviously easy to defend, but we're gonna try ask some questions. Might have some hits here, some play, you know? Let's see. Yeah. He goes queen to b6. So after queen b6, mm, then I go for rook a d1, I guess now. He's gonna play challenge up here. But I'm really interested in this idea now. Or he might go here. Okie dokie, let's go here. Now I'm getting my guns loaded. But he's still good, of course. Remember, I am playing with an isolated pawn. Let's see how that goes. I could go bishop e3 and try for d5. But now my queen is in line with his rook. He could also try for this eventually, e5. Similarly to how I got that big fish earlier. You know? Learn chess. Who's this? I'm checking someone else's stream. Ah, they're from India. My, I'm seeing learn chess with Dimple. Ah, screenshot them. I'll check them out. Okay, anyway, back to our own stream. Uh, bishop to c2. He's thinking for a while, so that's good. That's good for us. It's very good. Love to see that. Of course, g6 is not necessary. He has a knight guarding h7. But my idea is clear. Bishop e5. Hit there. Check on h7. He goes to f8. And we try like that, yeah? I can't believe I missed queen to d4 earlier in the last game. Ghosts. Time is ticking here for my opponent. Clock is moving. Oh, wow. b4. What a move. Yeah? Nah, I think I'll just take, man. Queen takes. Mm, maybe I'm playing myself into trouble here, man. Yeah, queen takes. This is gonna hang. I go here, he takes here, I take there. He takes here. I check, he goes there, here, down. I think it works. So here, if it takes, I take. Even if it takes down there, I have this queen h7. f8, I check, he goes down, I take. And I'd be winning if he takes rook takes c3. I don't think he'll go. He will probably take here. He'll start there. This is gonna be ugly. A lot of a lot is gonna happen now, boys. It's getting real, boys. It's getting real. 2 minutes for my opponent. 2 minutes 50. He goes for this line. So now I will capture. Of course, he can't take here, I'd win. Bishop takes. We must go into this line. Uh-oh, there's a problem here, chat. I don't have the open D file. Oops. Ish. Oh my word, I missed this. Because I go here, it takes. Uh, yo. I go here, rook e2. I lose that guy. Why do I always lose to the... Oh, these 20 hundreds, bro. Now I'm tilting now. Okay, but I have a saving grace, actually. Rook b1. He goes here. I'll win. But I go here, he goes here. I take there. I'd actually mate him, so this saves us. Okay, I actually did not see rook b1. I'm not gonna lie. I was really stressed now. So this is guarded, my bishop. So you can take there, but I take there and I'm threatening here. So are we fine? Yeah, we should be. Yo, we not fine, bro. Because if nah, we should be fine. I go here, he goes here. I hit with check. He goes down. Check. Ish, everything's hanging, boys. I go here. You can actually hit there. Yo, we blew this game, bro. If I take on b7, I get checkmated. Uh, I guess I can only try this now. Yeah, but he just goes bishop c6. Man, horrible miscalculation there. And I can't even really flag him. Like, he's got enough and position is simple. Maybe I can try it, but I mean, there's no honor in that, bro. He's so well defended there, actually. He just plays bishop, or even queen there. Uh, yeah, I'm about to get. Whoa, wait a second. If I go here, he goes here. Yo, let me try this. This might be a sort of. He'll hit with check. I'll go here. But if he's not careful, I could go bishop e4 and play for a cheapo again. Yeah, I think we might. Yeah, we lost here objectively. Even taking here, I mean, I have a half open d but I can't do much. Okay, he goes for this. I must go here. And now my idea is with the cheapo. Maybe I went to the wrong square because I'm in back rank issues again. Okay, now it is gonna try and flag him. I'm not getting mated. Uh, h4. This would not work now. Rook c1. And I am getting mated. So I must go h4. And I hope he doesn't like, he keeps this here maybe. But he's gonna move something here. Even bishop b6, nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna flag him. He has 30 seconds. Yeah, he goes to f6. Let's play h4. h4 might also invite him to try take here. My next move is this. And we'd actually be right back in the game if he missed it. But of course, he does not miss. Yeah. Bishop here. Yeah, I'm gonna flag him. Well, I mean, too slow. Bishop c6. Uh, I actually could have taken there. It's fine, but I mean, there is no time now. Uh, but anything can still happen here. Uh, Forcing a trade. I'll be a bit feisty. Go for this. Oh my god, I'm getting mated, yeah. Uh, Oof. Queen. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna survive this. Oh, wait. He can't hit back, he's in check. GG's. Oof. Lucky win there, boys. Lucky win. Total collapse here. Yeah, I had half a chance, I think, to get back in. Yeah, they should have taken on b7. I'm still lost. But yeah, he missed it. Even earlier on, man, instead of queen c6, I was just thinking you could just go bishop c6. Right? And it's fine. Or d5, the engine says. But, alright, guys. I'm just gonna take a small little break. And, we'll be, we'll be back soon. Just wanna get that in there. I don't know, can you guys see it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. All right, chat, we are back. How are you all? Anybody there? Took a break, and we are back fresher than ever, boys. Next game, playing against Gotha, 4-7-1-1. Played them before, we drew. Go knight f6. I'll go g6, c4, g6, g3, d4 now. I guess I go d5 in the theory. Bishop g2. Now I don't know, is this theory, am I being too fancy now? Knight c7. Is this the idea? Knight c7, knight c6, and e5. I know this is what it was played in now, I think in the early rounds of Tata Steel. Hans Niemann played this. And I saw Fabiano Caruana versus MVL in the Cinquefield Cup. They had this type of position, knight c6 and e5. Yeah. So a little bit of opening theory, feeling confident. Yeah, now we just play this, take the space, bishop g2. Okay, f6. And I castle. I mean, I could go bishop e6 here, stop queen b3, right? That right there. Mm-hmm. We are right here, chat. This is a good start. Solid out of the opening, as you can see. In prep here, boys. In prep. Castle next. This is an idea. Eventually. Yeah, queen there, that's fine. Our castle now. a6, b5. Okay, I got to just check here, okay. There weren't any surprises, you know. Let's go rook b8. Playing for the Sikanit here. But he might try like a knight e4. But I go b5 still. Ah, he goes knight there, huh? Interesting. Uh, wow, this is strange. Takes. Hmm. A6 hits. I hit. Rook hits. Mm-mm. B6. Nah, it's just weird. Knight A6. I mean, it does guard A7 from the queen, but then his knight's always gonna be there. Uh, A6. He takes. I take. Rook takes C5. Bishop takes A2. Just looking here. Yeah, no. I mean, that's if he does that, but he can always just take on C7 first. I mean, I can let him also take on A7, right? I can always just go for knight E7. And I mean, after knight E7, the problem is the C5 pawn, man. Also, if I take that knight with my knight, he has queen takes, and he's hitting my C5 pawn twice. And I can't go B6 because I lose knight C6. But what I can do, yeah, I guess I could go knight takes knight, queen takes knight, knight d4. If he takes on c5, I do have knight e2 check, king h1. Yeah, okay. This is my idea here. Queen takes, I go here. If he takes here, of course, I'm very happy. Knight takes knight, c takes this mouse. Knight takes knight, c takes d. And we are right. If he goes for this idea, okay, yeah, we go into the simpler one. Also, he has this. But if he takes with the bishop, I do have do I have bishop c8? Hmm, I have queen e7. Okay, b3. Hmm. Uh, what? Just b6. Yeah, this looks quite drawn. Rook c6, bishop f7, rook c8. He has some pressure though, but I mean, okay, queen a6. Is he trying to take my pawn? I mean, I'm not sad to see that. I can always go rook f7, lift it like that. This is why I like my bishop so much here on e6, man. It stops like a bishop d5 checks to it or put my rook down, you know? Also, I have this coming up here, and my guard here. That's what I'm saying. It does have some pressure. Yeah, it goes there. Uh, but he's got to watch out here. Yeah, I nearly trapped his queen. Uh, Bishop c8, yes. Oh, that's okay, yeah, it's fine. I'll play bishop c8 now. My ideas, I don't know, is it too fancy? Where he goes queen a3, I go queen f8. He takes, I take, he double stacks there. I go for this. He does that. It's probably not sound. I'm playing this a bit too passively, chat. Yeah, queen a3 is played, but I mean, okay, I can always just do this now. Challenge up there. And I mean, of course, now this should be zeros all the way. It's very drawn, I feel, on move 20. Bishop takes b7, rook b takes b7. Obviously not this guy, because then if he double stacks like so, it's a bit orcs. Okay, he's trying to say, look here, I'm fighting you by going there. Uh, Ish, why is he doing this, bro? It's making it hard for me. Do I go back? Is it gonna be another draw? Takes. I guess I'll repeat once. We've drawn once before. Also, there was this idea, yeah, if I wasn't careful. So, yeah, okay. Let's repeat. This is gonna be a draw. Yeah, think he's gonna do a threefold. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. So now I'm very happy. I take with this rook. Got my queen. Of course, the only rook here. And now I'll double stack. I think I'll offer the draw now. Yeah, this is very much drawn. He declines the draw. Is he seeing something I am missing? I don't see it though, but okay. It's within his right to play, of course. He wants to trade queens. I don't see a reason why not to. Bring my king up here. Okay. Can I ampersand here? Uh, I go here, he checks me. There's no entrance here really. But what I can try for is to get my bishop here to b4. Get my king behind. If I go a3, maybe actually, if I can plant my this here. Okay, let's try. We gotta try. We gotta try. Go here. So I'm taking away a3 from him, yeah? Taking away bishop a3. I'm playing on the diagonal now. This is the first step I feel to try and fight for something. He goes f4, correct. I think. I'll go bishop b4. So I'm taking away this square too. He should maybe try bring his king over. Okay, he goes there. Uh, yeah, but I mean, what to do, man? We're both gonna try and press here. Uh, I'll go a5, I guess. Uh, b4. Bishop c3. He's probably gonna go bishop b2 now. Okay, bishop c3. a4. He's going for this, right? Uh, if I go here, he takes here, and he creates an outside passer. So I must take once. And now he probably wants that, so I'll go down. Is his idea something like so? But I always have king g7. Yeah, this is very much drawn check at the moment. Play up here. Takes. Yeah. So I'll just dance around here now. My pawn's on dark squares, yes, but my king is guarding here. He's got no entry. Like his king can't enter like in here. My pawn stops him now. He can't enter here because of f6 pawn. His only idea was to go with the king here, but I mean, yeah, even there now. I think I'm thinking here, and here. Uh, yeah, nah. There's no entry here, right? None of us are breaking through. Yeah, the pawns stop everything. Yeah, GG's. It's a second draw now we have. I think this was a decent game. I think maybe white was slightly better, but yeah, two draws to myself and Guta. I think for the most part it was quite equal. Maybe I came with the opening prep, but yeah, nah, he nullified. Yeah, he was better for sure. I was thinking rook c6. He had his chances, but okay. Queen d4. 24 f3, rook a8. It's hard. Could take stakes, but yeah, I mean after this it's bordering on 0-0s. Unless I blunder somewhere, but I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Oh yeah, I blunder big time. He should take this way. Why? Because he probably builds a storm here. Something of the sort. Or like, yeah, takes. I guess, again, this, right? Ah, man, this is bad. I was lost. But overall, very happy, very happy. And a lot of inaccuracies. So we need to go study that game, chat. Okay, next game, boys. Let's go. We're going into a late night stream, boys. How y'all doing in chat, guys? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Roger 1966. Should I play? Should I play? Should I play? Let's play. I want to play 21, 22s, but okay. Trompovsky. I'll play e6, e4. Bishop e7, c4. Okay. Take stakes, c4 now. Knight d6, of course. And queen d6 here. Thematic. You do not take with the queen here, boys, after e takes d because of c5. Then we'd be crying, okay, you'd win these pawns, but not worth it. The position does not permit sacrificing your piece for the pawns. Yeah, I go d6 for the idea of c5. Yeah, that in sum is what we're aiming for here, boys. How y'all doing in the chat, guys? Hello, hello, welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream. My opponent goes queen g4. Everybody, good to see you here, guys. Thanks for the love. If it's your first time, show some love. Give a like, give a sub. If you're really enjoying the content, do donate to the channel. Your support does indeed go a very long way for me, guys. Yeah, I could go king f8 or I could castle. I think just for content, let's castle. He's got a lot of play here. A lot to do, but okay. We are good, boys. We are good. In the chat, we are good. It goes f4, huh? One thing we don't want to do, right, chat, is to get uh bullied. So we will strike. Let's strike with knight c6. Striking here. Knight f3, I will take. Just to open up some lines. I am under some pressure here, but rook d8 now. Should be good. Queen b4. I mean, I can go bishop d7, probably bishop e8, but yeah. He doesn't have mating attacks or anything like that, but I mean, gotta be careful. I have to play energetically. I don't want to play reactive chess. We must play proactive chess. Let me get the light on. It's getting dark in here. Let's go down. Okay. We are good. We are good. Guys, how y'all doing in the chat? Welcome. Welcome. Okay, bishop to d3. Logical. Is he going for Greek gifts? He might actually be going for Greek gifts. Like hits here, I hit here, knight here. I go back and the simple queen here. Mm, g6. Oh, I could be in some trouble here. Okay, but we're not lost. Gotta stay calm. Keep composure, boys. Keep composure. Keep cool. H4. Um, maybe I go here. F5. Uh, maybe Queen F8. Knight E7 vibes. Might be weird, but the queen is a good defender here. Queen F8, Knight E7 maybe. Yeah, there. Okay. I'm probably nearly lost here. Oh, very bad. C5. Trying to trick him. Okay. Also rerouting the knight and then maybe C5. I bring the queen to F8, so if this H file opens up, I have queen G7 to guard, like if you went queen H3, up stuff like up there, you know? Oof. Yo, knight to E4. What a boss move. He's going for this. I have to go here. This looks bad, bro. Ooh. Ouchies. If we survive this. Nah, then we are go today. But I guess it's gonna be one of those ones. F5 now, probably. If I went F5 immediately, you'd ampersand and I'd be lost. Because hitting there. Okay. Now I guess I could try for F5, but again, this is toughies, bro. I am defending, but yo, this is tough. It's not easy, chat. Not easy, chat. Not at all. But somehow, I feel we are by a thread. Okay, takes. Mm. Can't we trade queens or something? Queen F4, maybe. We trade. But he'll probably take here. Ah, he does that instead. Why? Because now, yeah, takes a check. I am still worse, of course. I guess best trade, best possibility is to go for a queen trade, yeah? I at least don't get checkmated. That's hanging. Uh, yep. That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I need to develop. I mean, it's only a pawn down. Could have been worse. Can't hit your chat. Rook G1 wins on the spot. It's over. Or this rook rather. Yeah. Even if he took with that rook, be in trouble. Uh, yeah, we need this, man. Something of the sort, boys. How y'all doing in chat? Welcome, guys. Hello. Hello. Anybody there in chat? Okay, he goes rook there. Is that it's not a blunder check, and yeah, he's got this. Also, yeah, doesn't work. Yeah, okay, this one is probably gonna. I could try this if he's slow now. A3 stuff because I get this and that, and he'd hit me. Uh, I would hit back, but I'm probably just lost there, objectively speaking. But okay, let's see the clock. He's low on time, lower than me. Can I hit here? Probably shouldn't. Uh, I can go b5 here. I go b5 for two reasons: to make space for my bishop, attack the pawn, and attack g2. That's a top move, bro. Okay, I go here, he goes here, I go up. Oof, oof. Disgusting. Ay. If I go here, he takes there. Yo, yozers. This is bad, bros. My pieces aren't developing. These 20 hundreds, bro, they're so strong. I struggle against them, man. Takes on c7. He doesn't even go there. He's going for checkmate straight. Yo, yo. Check. I can't go here, man. He'll take my knight. Yo, I'm getting crushed. Like no one's business. Check. I have to run away. This bishop never moved the whole game, chat. Imagine, not the whole game. It didn't even move, boys. That's wild. Bishop g3, king f8. Yo, I'm donating rating here. Simple f3. That's beautiful, man. Mm, yeah. Well, I guess that's it, boys. This one is over. Um, hmm. We can move on to the next game. Knight h5. His rook takes, of course. There is nothing here, eh? I go, yeah. But damn, takes. Eh, yeah, this guy's playing good, bro. Yeah, I could have taken yeah straight, but I mean, I takes. He's just playing with his meat right now. This supper. Uh, but yeah, bishop a6 is to take it. I mean, it takes here. I take there. It takes. I'm trying for something here, but it's so dangerous here, guys. This section here. I'm like a quarter to being checkmated. In fact, if he takes here and I do that and he checks me, I go here. He checks me. I go there. This hangs. Yeah, it's so bad, bro. I mean, I could try this now. Check here. Check there. Yeah. Yeah. This guy's crushing me. Um, I go up. Check. Yeah. Family fork. Um, yo. Yeah, this is overs, bro. I should have maybe tried this. But I'll play it like this. Like, he should find this instantly. He takes, and then rook g3, king f8, knight d7, forking me. Oh, that's actually sad. I don't want to say this guy's cheating. You should see this in a couple seconds, bro. Yeah. This. In fact, I'm gonna. Oh, this is bad, bro. Yo, check. Like, you do this instantly. Why do you take so long? Rook there. Uh, I don't know. Should I report? Should we start the procedure? I don't know. Let's see what the accuracy says. Okay. Made a mistake. One mistake to. Nah, man, I'm not convinced. I think Omi is doing some shady stuff. Okay, it did make him. Okay, oh, to be honest, I also played poorly. I should play f5. I should play f5. Remember this for next time, because if it takes, you are just doing all right. So here, f5. If he goes back, what? Then I go d takes. Then you go d takes. But all right, guys, thank you all for tuning in. It was a good stream, 2 hour stream, first time in a long time. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, show some love, give a like, give a sub, do support, do donate to the channel. It goes a long way. I'll see you guys very soon for the next video. Take care and keep pushing pawns. Bye.